right now. So what remains of Palestinian women, children, teenagers, they'll be either killed or moved out of Gaza completely to Egypt or to the United States. That's part of the plan. So what's next for Gaza, though? Well, it's empty. It's totally destroyed. How are Israel and the United States going to steal the oil and all of the natural gas off of Gaza and to enrich the likes of BlackRock and Vanguard? Well, look no further than the brand new Gaza 2035 plan, which Netanyahu unveiled this weekend. Great timing, too. He's like, hey, we're about to destroy Rafah, totally eliminate about 1 million people. But here's a 9-page PDF for our plan. This is what we plan to do in Gaza, which is perfect. It's like we want to build our own Dubai in Gaza. Perfect timing. So take a look at this. This is the new Israel 2035 plan for Gaza. Look how beautiful that will look once they rebuild it and kick all of those all those dirty Palestinians out of there. Mm-hmm. And they'll build new rail infrastructure, new port infrastructure. It'd be easy access to all of that oil. And they'll be able to get all of this into the Middle East economy. So a place so devoid of Palestinians, of course, as they describe it. They describe it as a future where Gaza is de-radicalized from Islamism, transformed into a trade hub of prosperity and innovation, and integrated into the Middle East economy. So a place totally devoid of Palestinians, of course. According to the Jerusalem Post, the documents lay out 3 steps to return Gaza to self-governance and economic growth. The first step would see 12 months of humanitarian aid. Guess they're going to start at some point, when Israel would slowly create safe areas in Gaza from north to south. Then a second would be a 5 to 10 year reconstruction process supervised by a coalition of Arab states: Saudi Arabia, UAE, Egypt, Bahrain, Jordan, and Morocco. Egypt's going to love that because Egypt has so much money waiting and ready to go to put into this area. So does the United Arab Emirates, and so does Saudi Arabia. The plan is to move Israeli security responsibility to Israel, the Jerusalem Post writes, while the Arab coalition will create a multilateral body called the Gaza Rehabilitation Authority, the GRA, which would oversee the reconstruction. It's almost like they had this plan for a while, right? I mean, seems like they probably already had this whole thing mapped out a long time ago, don't you think? Or did they just dreamt it up last Thursday night? They have all these partners in place. They have the infrastructure plan. They have the train system plan. They have the ports already planned. They have the partners already lined up. They already have a name for it. They have a 10, 15-year construction plan all planned out. They must have just come up with it.
Literally building the port right now.
They're already building the oil port, as we featured last week on the show. But I love this part. The GRA is to be run by Gazan Palestinians and will take responsibility for managing the safe areas.
The safe areas. Okay.
Yeah, this will be done in coordination with the implementation of a Marshall Plan and a de-radicalization program. And the third stage will be termed self-governance, which will, of course, that's laughable. Under this plan, Israel would then retain the right to act against security threats. So they would get the right to act against security threats. So basically, there's no self-governance, and there's nothing in this plan about a Palestinian state, like a 2-state solution. So that's totally out. There will not be a 2-state solution at all. They will have total security control of the new GRA, this whole entire area, the entire Gaza Strip. So you're looking at your new Gaza Strip. It'll look a lot like Dubai. It'll be free of mostly Palestinians. And America, you're going to get a whole bunch of free oil and natural gas. And Israel, you're going to get billions of dollars in oil and natural gas. So this is your plan, and here you go. There's the new Gaza 2035 plan for you.
So the Palestinians get to govern themselves, but Israel will be the police. Gotcha.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So really